I'm 30 years old and I've never broken a bone before. Never. Like, at what point in my life do I start to question, hey, maybe there's something more to this? Like, I don't know. Like, maybe I too am an Avenger. I don't know. So I confronted my parents. I'm like, Mom, Dad, what's going on? And they set me down. They were like, son, we knew this day would come. Sit down. As it turns out, you are just incredibly lazy. It's hard to break a bone when you're constantly resting. So I've been pretty dedicated. I've been trying to work out. You know, summer's coming, working on the figure. Jogging's good for you, right? Jogging. Here's my little secret. Whenever I jog, I like to jog in cemeteries. Yeah, because that makes me feel like I'm in better shape than everyone else around me. Zombies. Walking Dead? Walking Dead? I haven't seen it yet, but I want to get into it. I got a membership back home at a fitness club. It's called Anytime Fitness. You guys have those? Have you heard of those? Their big campaign is anytime. 24 hours. That's how long we're open. No more excuses. I can leave right now and go work out. Anytime. 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 Yeah, so far, just haven't found the time. I'm busy a lot. Sorry, anytime. It doesn't fit into my schedule. If we had a Venn diagram of anytime hours in my free time, the middle would be, I don't know how they work. I think the middle would be empty or something. I'm paying $30 a month for an Anytime Fitness keychain. It's not a good deal. I tried though, I did. Like when I signed up, I was really motivated. Like that week I showed up, I was ready to go. And I didn't like it though, like right away, everybody there was already in really good shape, right? Really condescending. Nobody wore sleeves. Like one guy had a dragon on his arm. A tattoo, not a real. Pretty weird. And I went to the manager, I'm like, this is not a good deal. This is a waste of money. I made a mistake. I don't want to do this. He's like, no, I'm sorry. You signed a contract. You're here for a year. It's like, but no, I don't want to dragons. No, I don't want to do this. So now I show up every single day. Every single day. I wear a dirty mechanic's jumpsuit. And I wear a clown mask. And I do that cable exercise that looks like I'm stabbing something. And I just stare at people. I get on the treadmill, I walk backwards. Now when I work out, I got the place to myself. We all float at Anytime Fitness. I played a lot of sports when I was little growing up on the mean streets of Iowa. You name it, I did it. Basketball, football, soccer, hockey, tennis, golf, track and field, karate. I boxed, I fished, I hunted, I did it all, people. And then my Nintendo broke. Good. Kind of went over the crowd. Thought I might have to tell some hula hoop jokes or something. I played baseball. I played on this team. I don't know how it works around here, but like your team is named after whoever sponsors you. So we played against teams like Pepsi and like Brenton Bank and Happy Joe's. You know what I'm talking like. But this is true. My team, I played for Runge Mortuary and Crematorium. And nobody smiled in our team photo. It was always really confusing when the coach would tell us, "Look alive out there!" My dad coached me, so I cried a lot. I don't know if anybody's ever had a parent coach them in a sport. You know what? Sometimes your kid's not that good. just want to wear stirrups. Let it go, Dad. My dad used to hate it when I'd strike out. He used to go nuts. But I would try to stay positive, like after strike 3, I would hustle to the dugout, right? You know, always hustling to the dugout. Staying positive. Always hustling to the dugout. Yeah, of course it was the other team's dugout. Hey, can I stay in here and my dad calms down? He's throwing the clipboard again, and I don't think you're allowed to drink. I actually wanted to play basketball in high school. My friends played basketball, but high school sports are different because they have tryouts and they have cuts. Not everybody just makes the team. And I could never make the team, but I remember my senior year I came up with a little plan. They had 3 days of tryouts, and I tried out, and I got cut. But the next day for regular practice, I just showed up anyway. Already stretching. Dribbling a ball. All by myself, so. And before the coach could say anything, I was like, wow, Coach, first off, I want to say thank you. I'm excited to be on the team this year. This has been a huge dream of mine, and I'm really grateful. And I'll be honest with you, Coach, I was actually in kind of a rough part of my life, and I was thinking about killing myself, but making the team this year has really changed all that. You were going to say something? Yeah, I made the team my senior year. And practices were great too because I never had to run a suicide because it was awkward. You didn't want to bring that up. I actually thought my sport was soccer. It's a true story. I played in the league when I was young and I dominated. On average, I would score about 9 to 10 goals a game. In soccer, that's crazy. That's like next level type stuff. I'm not going to lie, though, a lot of controversy. I was actually kicked out of the league because I didn't have a mental or physical handicap. And as it turns out, that was one of the stipulations. You had to be diagnosed with a mental. Now, I'm not trying to make anyone upset, but I can actually tell that story because it's true. When I was in the 3rd grade, my mom, she didn't know any better. And on the application form, she checked the wrong box. Yeah, so for a month, I played on a junior Special Olympics soccer team. No, people, for a month. Nobody was suspicious.